Hey there, Fit Life Studio. Well, let's see. Janie Rose and I were just testing out trying to do a live on Facebook. We weren't successful. So we'll just have to circle back to that another time.
There you
but
go.
but you know what? It might be kind of fun. We did notice on there that there's a place where we can open a room. Maybe we can do that sometime. We could just kind of open a room and kind of, set up a time where we can all get together and just, chat for a minute or two.
I
So,
would love that.
yeah. So anyway, here we are. We've finished up another 14-day challenge. I mean, here it is, almost the end of September. Can you believe it?
No.
Oh my gosh. And this year is starting to fly by, and I think for some people they're kind of glad it's flying by. So at any rate, we want to do some recognition for all of you for, the tremendous work that you're doing, showing up for yourself and just putting in the work of, your biggest project, which is you, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to let Janie Rose, if she's ready, go first and do her recognition first.
Sure. So Sylvia, you just continue to just rock this group, and you're rocking yourself. And I loved what you said was that your biggest win was proving to yourself that your lifestyle changes are making a huge difference. I love the fact that you indicated at one post, I put on 1.5 pounds, but then I took 1.5 pounds off. So I just thought that was just tremendous. But you're managing your weight. You're managing your nutrition. You've incorporated some Pilates into it. And the fact that 12 out of the 14 days that you got 10,000 plus steps in.
That is incredible.
Where you were a couple of years ago and where you are right now is just, you've made some huge lifestyle changes. And I know that people around you are noticing it as well too, and that you're loving it. You're loving doing what you're doing. So, keep inspiring yourself, and you certainly do inspire me. So, and the rest of the group, I know.
And the rest of us for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations, Sylvia.
Yes.
Well, let's see. I first want to talk about Kathy. So Kathy Marks, boy, she's going through a lot of things right now. I mean, stress at job, with her parents, and stress, trying to recover from, still recovering from all the stuff the surgeries and things that she had last year. And, she said that she is ending at the end of this challenge at the same weight that she started. And she counted that as a win, as a victory, because, when you got that much stress going on, I mean, it's hard enough when you have stress in one area of your life. But if you have stress in 3 or 4 different areas of your life, it's just like that much more difficult. So congratulations on that. Started off on track, went south. Things have been terrible at work. It's affected your mood, all of that kind of stuff. So surviving, getting into a new workplace, having to go into the quote unquote, dark room in your work, and how I know that is not your happy place, because we know that you like to be out in the sunshine. And, and by the way, so great job to you for realizing that and knowing yourself well enough to know that you still need to get outdoors. And as many times as you possibly can, you're doing that. And so that is just, congratulations on that. You're doing so much better, avoiding negativity, getting better at biting her tongue, she says, and going and taking a walk and yelling at God for a while because he can take it. So I love that. So that is, really, really great. So congratulations on that, and good job. All right, so that I got to go here to another spot. So give me just a second. All right. So next we are going to be talking about Marie. So Marie, as we know, has been riding the roller coaster of grief for the last while. And so she decided to commit and come back and be amongst her friends here. And we are so glad you did. And I know it has been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of roller coasters, and it's going to be. And we are all here to support you and care for you and help remind you that to you taking care of yourself is of utmost importance. And even when you aren't feeling yourself, and even when you're dealing with grief, that the best thing that you can do is take care of yourself. And so congratulations on that, that you came in and you just leaned into this group. That's the biggest thing I want to congratulate you on. You said that you have lost 12 pounds, probably not the way you wanted to, which is again, is understandable. But, making yourself a priority now, knowing that you have the time and you have you've built the mindset already, having been a part of this group as long as you have, knowing what things you can do to take better care of yourself, even during this season. So congratulations on being a part of this group and for just showing up every single day. So that's Marie. So then Gail, she's been stepping up her workout times. So in spite of a lot of the pain that she's been experiencing, having to go through these injections, yeah, Janie's about ready to go through that. So in spite of all that, the pain management and all of that, you were proactive in realizing that what was coming and what you wanted to do and how you wanted to proactively deal with that, and not letting that stop you from, getting some sort of exercise. You had to figure it out for a while, and your elliptical machine has been your go-to thing. And so I'm so proud of you for that. Looking at your pictures, oh my goodness, you're side by side. That is just truly amazing. Oh gosh, I don't even remember how much you said that you lost, but you've lost an incredible amount. And I think that you are down into a new, when you take 10-pound increments, you're down in the next 10-pound increment that you hadn't been into that category for quite some time. So congratulations on that. Having to refit some of your clothes, even, being able to put on some of those clothes that you haven't had on for a number of years. How great does that feel? That has got to feel fantastic. So good job on all of that. Then finally, I guess that's it. Because Kim is out visiting her folks in Oregon right now.
I know.
Yeah. So congratulations, everybody. Let me get my little thingy here. I forgot to get that out. All right. All right. So, all right. The first one is Sylvia.
Yay! Well, Sylvia, I'm excited to send this to you. I don't know if it's too glary, but it says on here, it's a little plaque. You can put it on your desk or wherever you want to. It says, make yourself a priority. And you know what? That's exactly what you have been doing. And it shows. And I'm super excited to be able to send this to you. So congratulations.
Yay! That's awesome. Those are always good things to have on your desk that are such good reminders, your desk or wherever, maybe in your bathroom, even next to your mirror.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. This one is Marie. All right, Marie. So I have something she and I are going to have dinner tomorrow. So I had to find out what time we're going to get together, but this is perfect because I was going to have this mailed, but I think that I can just go ahead and give this to you. So this is something I decided to get for myself. So I wanted to get one for someone else. It's a brand new, I just got this. It's a lunch bag. And it will actually collapse down. So you can, it'll collapse into small. but it's a little zippered container, will hold, you know, a good amount. So I know that you know, are going to work a couple days a week. So maybe this would be a good thing for you to take along some extra little snacks. You know, I know you get off early in the afternoon, but you might be able to pack your lunch at least. So if not that, you can use it for something else.
That's
All right,
nice.
so that's a wrap. So congratulations, everybody.
Yes.
Anything you wanted to share, Janie, about wins that you particularly felt this time?
Well, my wins were different. You know, more often than not, you know, I'm celebrating the victories of, you know, I got 6 workouts in every week, or, you know, I'm down half a pound, or I did the 3-day refresh or whatever. But this time, because of some odd things that are going on, like I can really relate to what Kathy's going through with her parents. And we're going through some pretty strenuous, heavy duty stuff with my mom. And then also, of course, the problem that I'm having with my knee. So my wins were different from the standpoint that, you know, a lot of times I would beat myself up and thinking, you know, I'm not doing enough, I'm not doing enough.
Mhm.
And my win was that I was able to back off and just say, you know what, you're doing the best you can right now with what you've got where you
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
And so to me, that was a huge victory. So I just decided, you know, I flick all that negative stuff off my shoulders. So that was my biggest win.
Yay, I love that. So
Yeah.
that is great. I know
And
that's one of your words. That's one of your words, right? Is to be a positive person, right?
It sure is. It
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Me, well, let's see. I think that putting some more tools in my toolbox of, you know, trying to get through this fatigue that I'm experiencing from my medication. I just purchased these new blue light glasses that are helping me with getting too much blue light from my devices. That seems to be helping. Also, you know, I'm excited this coming week to talk to a nutritionist. Not that I'm going to throw everything out the window that I've already learned, because my doctors already said that, you know, that they felt like I am doing, you know, really all the things that they want a person who is a survivor of cancer to be doing to live a healthier lifestyle and to, you know, make sure that it doesn't come back. But just, you know, always getting new tools in the toolbox, you know, and not just like Janie was saying, sometimes it can get discouraging, you know, when the cravings are feeling like they're out of control, or I'm not getting the proper rest and I'm getting tired. It feels like, ugh, I'm just so sick and tired of the struggle. And I'm, you know, you just feel like quitting, and okay, flick, like you said, flick that off. And, you know, I just need to try different things, try some new things, get curious. There's got to be another way. There's got to be something else we can try. And that is what it is all about, being in a healthy lifestyle. You know, I've had my weight off now for 18 years, and I'll be doggone if I'm going to let it come back.
Right.
I'm going to do whatever it takes. You know, and I just have to remind myself, I'm going to do whatever it takes. So,
Yep. Yeah.
There we go.
And to say, I don't know if you ever watched Saturday Night Live, but there was one guy that used to be on there, and he'd look in the mirror and he'd go, and doggone it, I like myself.
I like myself. That's right. That's true.
I think that that's something that we all need to be able to do.
You betcha.
Even when we're, you know, at the peak of the mountaintop, and then if we feel like we're down in the valley, you know, we're not going to stay down in the valley forever.
Yeah.
So we'll get back up there, but to say, doggone it, I like myself as I'm going through this.
Give ourselves grace and
Yes.
You know, take one day at a time.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
One,
right.
what do you say always, Janie? What's your little saying?
Oh, my saying is one workout, one meal, one day, one choice at a time.
At a time. That's right.
It's just putting one foot in front of the other, and not think about, oh, I didn't do such and such last week, or how am I going to fit this in this week? It's just to do, you know. And when my dad was really sick, one of my mom's friends said to her, you know, how do you handle all this? And that she said, which is perfect. she said, you just do the next thing.
Just do the next thing.
Just do the next thing. So, and that's what we all need to remind ourselves of too, is
Yeah.
just do the next thing.
Yeah.
Not get too far down the road, because
Not get
that's
too-
when I play the what if game. What if this happens? Or what if that happens? Or what if
Yep.
I can't, you know, and that's defeating.
Yeah, it
It
really
is
is.
to me anyway.
Yeah,
So.
it is. So speaking of the next thing, what is the next thing for this group?
What a perfect segue, Mary.
That's right.
So guess what, ladies? We're going to start another group. And it's going to be, we're going to run it from October 11th through the 24th, and it's going to be called Croctober. So we'll pick up where we left off, and, you know, let's keep the group is always open, as you know, and it will be very fun to see you guys check in. But Mary and I will be very busy behind the scenes getting ready. And so mark your calendars. October.
We'll be anxious to be sharing some really cool Croctober or crock pot recipes. Because it's getting to be that season, you know, and it'll be fun to have some crock pot recipes.
Yeah. So I don't know about where you guys all live, but well, I tell you what, we've had an amazing last several months. It's been incredible. And last weekend, it changed in a blink. Just changed in a blink. We had 3 days of just solid downpour. And I think Kim was here, you know, over at the coast. And so she probably got to experience some of that. So it's time, I guess, to start thinking about putting the shorts away and pulling the flowers out of the pots and getting the Croctober.
I always said to see, it's catching.
Yeah. So anyway, well, we sure do love all of you guys an awful lot. So, and we appreciate all of your input, and you're all such a huge help to me. You know, I love reading your posts, and I love hearing about, you know, what you guys are doing as well too. So
you all inspire us for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
And we're giving you great big virtual hugs.
Oh, yes. Yep.
All right, ladies. We will see you again on the virtual side, and congratulations.
Yes. Yeah. See you later.
See ya.
Bye.